Hello. You've probably noticed a lull in videos, and that's because we've been working on something. FortNine is thrilled to announce our own line of motorcycle gear. 3 products only in this launch. We wanted to qualitatively solve a few riders' problems rather than just add quantity to a rider's options. The first nut we cracked is the armored underlayer. It's called FortSkin. Don't try to pronounce that quickly. What we have is an adamantium weave, flexible yet rigid when necessary. Check this out. Obviously, this is a game changer for motorcyclists. Until now, we've had to armor up, looking like superhero cosplay geeks every time we go ride. But thanks to the huge Ackman Research Center, we found a slimmer way. This pair weighs 1.04 pounds and costs $22. Now, as you know, FortNine takes nothing, no meals, samples, flights, or hotels from the manufacturers we review. That means we can't get around to every bike, so we made this.
FortNine. It's a compact speaker pre-programmed with cliches, so it can warn you of potential bullshit. I'll show you.
Hey, so we're up here in the sunny hills of SoCal.
9.
Okay. Now, we just got done 2 days beautiful riding in the streets of Spain.
9.
Okay. Now, this is how we calibrate it to tell the difference between a buttered up reviewer and a full-basted turkey. And moving on. I'm super impressed with this great machine, this bulletproof engine.
9.
Very good. Never let anyone tell you that a new bike is bulletproof. If no one's had time to fire 200,000 kilometers at one of these, we simply can't know. The outgoing model had some issues, but this latest generation does a great job of addressing them all.
9.
See, that is a perspective 9. Because in another 2 years, I'm gonna say the same thing. Only this bike will suddenly become extremely flawed compared to the newer, flawless update. If I had to nitpick, this switchgear, it feels plasticky and the windscreen buffets my head. But those are small niggles.
9.
Yeah, darling. Insignificant gripes. They are a great way to seem unbiased without actually saying anything that risks pissing off an advertiser. There are a few bugs still to work out. At the moment, it's possible to overload the sensor if it hears too many cliches. I'll show you. It pulls like a train but flicks like a scalpel on rails. 410 pounds soaking wet, but feels lighter when you get it moving. At the end of the day, she's a great little package that will make a lot of people happy. Definitely worth a look for new motorcyclists and seasoned veterans alike.
9.
The FortNine also gets confused when cliches are combined with a raw truth. Now, for example, that's a wrap on this press launch. Be sure to head over to fortnine.ca to read the full in-depth review, which has been inconveniently split across 14 ad-filled pages. We left the best info out of this teaser because we want to force you to make lots of clicks on the website. But be sure to like, follow, subscribe, and share this video anyway because it's easier just to ask than to give you a good reason. See what I mean? It doesn't know what to make of that.
9.
And our final debut is a smart lens called FortView. As someone who watches motorcycle content online, you know how important it is to always buy stuff.
If you even think about thinking about motorcycles, the next stage in your journey is clearly laid out. Buy some stuff. Well, now you can literally see motorcycling through the lens of commercialism. FortView's heads-up display lets you browse the catalog while riding. Because according to YouTube, the safest and best way to experience two wheels always involves buying shit.
Alright, you're obviously thinking this is an April Fool's joke. And no way in hell did we just debut a legitimate line of gear. The real April Fool's joke is that we actually did. So if the real joke is that there was something real behind the joke, then all this FortNine apparel is actually available. Well, happy April 1st.